Your trust operations have a pattern you've stopped mentioning. Technology improves, complexity increases, systems process faster, teams verify more carefully, dashboards multiply, clarity diminishes. Most trust companies face the same structural challenge. They implement AI platforms that promise intelligence, automation, insight, operational efficiency. The promise is compelling. The delivery is partial because those platforms weren't built for fiduciary operations. They optimize transactions. You interpret obligations. They standardize workflows. You exercise discretion across complex structures. They process data. You steward duty through generations and jurisdictions. Consider your recent implementations. Have you deployed enterprise platforms that fragment when beneficial ownership structures span 5 jurisdictions? Business intelligence dashboards that visualize everything yet cannot answer what matters? Which discretionary decisions require review this quarter? Where does regulatory interpretation conflict with fiduciary mandate? What patterns signal emerging governance issues? Perhaps you've engaged transformation consultants. They mapped processes, identified automation opportunities, recommended AI applications. The strategy looked comprehensive. Implementation revealed what they missed. Fiduciary work resists standardization because context is the work. Your teams still operate in parallel. Automated systems run alongside manual verification. Dashboard metrics get supplemented by institutional judgment. Senior fiduciaries review what AI should flag intelligently. This isn't inefficiency. This is architectural mismatch. Generic AI cannot interpret what defines your operations. Beneficial ownership across jurisdictions. Discretionary authority within regulatory frameworks. Confidentiality that must persist through every system interaction. Duty of care that requires defensible reasoning, not predictive algorithms. FiduciaCorp builds AI architecture that understands fiduciary logic. Coherent intelligence built within the paradigm of obligation, discretion, and duty. 3 structural capabilities create this difference: integration with existing systems, coherence without replacement, intelligence without migration. Your platforms become connected nodes in unified architecture. Data security and privacy, confidentiality as design foundation, privacy-preserving architecture, multi-jurisdictional by principle. Ethical and regulatory intelligence, systems that interpret, not predict. Every recommendation includes its reasoning chain, logic you can trace, decisions you can defend. So, if your organization has implemented promising technology that delivered partial transformation, if your AI investments created new silos rather than eliminating old ones, if your strategic initiatives stalled in operational complexity, the issue isn't your team's capability, your technology budget, or your implementation timing. It's your architectural foundation. FiduciaCorp builds the structure where AI serves fiduciary operations as they actually function, across jurisdictions, through complex ownership, within regulatory frameworks, preserving confidentiality and discretion as design principles. We don't compete with your existing platforms. We make them coherent. We don't replace your processes. We make them intelligent. We don't accelerate your operations. We transform their capability. If you're ready to explore fiduciary AI architecture, connect directly, fiduciacorp.com/contact, or message us on LinkedIn or Instagram